Hello, users, and welcome to Muppet RaceMania for the Sony PlayStation. And this is going to be the Race Leagues category. And the Race Leagues category is, as the name would imply, a speed run of all the race leagues, of which there are 2. So, it's been a hot minute, as usual, since I played this. As I said it before, I kind of get into like a little, I got a bunch of games I like playing. Got a rotation every 3 to 4 months. That way I'm always terrible, and I always feel like enough nostalgia, but then I'm also not too terrible to the point where it becomes uncomfortable to play. And that's the current strategy here, as you can see. Come on, RNG. You got a 25% chance of getting Penguin to there. 25%. And I got Penguin. It's absolutely, it's a disgrace, is what it is. It's certainly a situation that is just disappointing. It's just disappointing, is what it is. And I wish it were not that way. If I had a magic wand and I could craft a universe that would function to my specific liking, then that would not be in the universe. It just wouldn't. It literally. Woof! So I'm playing as Rolf the dog. I haven't played as Rolf the dog in a while, so I figured I'd have solidarity with my fellow dog. When you go in... Oh, you cunt fucker. You absolute... Well, this is actually not too bad. Except it released me in the most awkward fucking possible fucking fashion.
We won. Not bad.
That one's not too bad, because you can still move. A lot of specials don't let you fucking move. So there is a new trick on this Mallory Gallery. If you watched last Sunday Runday's Muppet Run, you'll be familiar with how not to do it. And in the intervening week, I did no research whatsoever. So I'm still not going to be able to do it, as you'd probably come to expect if you followed this channel for any extended period of time. I put little or minimal effort into almost everything I do in my life. So that was, needless to say, that was not good. That was definitely not good. I'm not entirely sure exactly what just happened, but what I do know is that it was not good. If you were to have a list of possible good things, that would not be on the list. If you were to do like a PowerPoint presentation and explain just the entire game in a very neat and concise fashion, that would not be within the explanation, as it was just so bizarre and truly obscene that it would honestly horrify people to even look at. God, I am not good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be frank. This is bad. I have to, like, I can't retain this information. I can't keep secrets. You know what I mean? I can't, put things in a vault. I can't hide information. Like, I have to be honest. I'm just blinded by my own integrity that it was not good. Trust me, this is not good. I wish I knew the other skip, because it's apparently easier if you know how to do it. But, the whole I don't know how to do it thing kind of gets in the way of that. It's an old trick there, and I'm not doing it well. I'm sorry. Well, Beaker is not, like, again, I can move. As long as I don't get stuck in place, because specials, they're just going to happen, you know what I mean? So as long as I don't get stuck in place for an extended period of time, I'm not too upset. 16 seconds behind now. That's It's definitely not good. Again, there is no hiding that. there is... I mean, I could try. I could attempt to hide it, but chances are, yeah. I keep forgetting that, and by I keep forgetting, I mean that's the first time I've forgotten in a while, because I haven't played this category in like fucking forever. But yeah, that's not where I'm supposed to go. It's actually kind of slower to go through the quote-unquote shortcut. Just because of angling. It's like less space to drive through, but like you hit the wall more and things like that. And by you, I mean me. It's possible you won't hit the wall more, but I do. So leave me alone. Cunt. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Actually, I did mean it. I can't lie to you. Like we established in an earlier statement. I can't. I won't.
Not bad at all.
So if I'm going to be bringing this back, I'm going to need to do a little better than that.
Is that a plot over there?
Not if we're talking about a Muppet movie. God, I fucking love this game. Stalter and Waldorf are just... they're fucking hilarious. Oh, so unlucky. I'm cringing, 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 I'm cringing! That's it? Okay, this is exceptionally terrible. I am probably gonna be well in last place, even with doing this. Oh my god. By, like, the entire track. Oh, that was embarrassing. That was certainly something. So you save a lot of time on the second and third lap, so I should be able to bring this back. But God, as far as like actually speedrunning goes, you know, like that was not good. Both the penguin and also the first lap of this was just very, very bad. In fact, it's so bad that I'm gonna spend the rest of this race talking about how bad it is. Because, my God, it was terrible. Alright, anyway.
We won!
We won!
Not
bad at all! Sorry, Rolf, I'm gonna have to disagree.
Did you bring the map for the buried
That was very bad.
No, I brought a map for getting home.
Oh!
I brought a map for getting home. God, that's fucking funny.
Whoa.
I don't really have much to say right now. I'm just you guys just got to absorb the environment of Muppet RaceMania. I mean, like, you got to start jamming. You got to, like, you know, get the groove on. You know, this is some good-ass music. It's a good level. Makes me feel home. Because my home is on an abandoned island with a bunch of felt creatures and small but somehow very versatile vehicles. That's definitely something that reminds me of. So one thing you may not know is that when you use that like auto boost, you know, it kind of sometimes takes you to routes that are just extremely stupid. And right there, I just got taken to a route that was extremely stupid.
we won!
Still, I saved time, which really is it's impressive, I will say.
Sea air makes me feel young again.
Sea air makes you delirious.
Starting to lose my edge. There's a trick here that skips all the rope bridges. Let's see if I can do it. Well, there's the backup strat, which I'm glad there is a backup strat, because if there weren't, then that would be so much more annoying. But thankfully, there's actually an extremely awesome backup strat. where you just like drive up the wall. It really is fate. You ever just like one of the like why is it like that? You can do it like without that, but then there's just the backup strat, and it's just like it's so convenient. Definitely not looking good as far as actual good gameplay is concerned. This ain't it. Chief, look at me. I'm a Twitter user. There we go. There we go. Not bad at all, except for the 10 seconds I lost. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I don't know. I don't know. What are you going to do? What you should do is like this video. It's not over yet, by the way. It's a whole nother league. Hi, Gonzo.
So this is where it all began.
Gotta like the video though, like for real.
Man, this isn't where it ended. Oh!
Holy fuck. Ow. Ah! I love how this level just has such an open alternate route that like shaves off such an extraordinarily large chunk of the actual level. So this is Race League A, so this is technically the first level of the game. You want to make sure you have boost for the water area. Because the water does slow you down considerably. It's definitely something. Half a second. So you have one singular second, and you fold that fucking shit in half.
Start the race.
And then use scissors to cut down the fold. And then you have my split. And then you split the pieces. See? I can continue with this obscure and awkward analogy. Oof, that was really funny. I like that. The best thing is to have the boost for at least one journey down that stairwell. Stairwell? Jesus. I may have moved to the south, but goddamn. My god. Oh, Jesus. Can you fuck off? These guys are being obnoxious. They're being annoying. They're being aggravating. They're being frustrating. Alright, my thesaurus is now out of pages. It's a very short thesaurus. I've only got one page to it. And it's only got about like a third of it actually filled out. I'm cringing, I'm cringing, I'm cringing, I'm cringing. Woof! I used it here. Oh, nice. Dodged a special. That's the greatest feeling in the world. I'm glad I used it. I was about to stipulate that I should have used it here, but it's like, nah, I dodged the special, so. Fuck you. Damn, unspecialed. 5.5. 5 and a fifth. 5 and a fifth. That is the name of my book that is coming up. 5 and a fifth. An autobiography. Speaking of a fifth, did you know that 1/5 of Americans don't know who Adolf Hitler is? Fun fact. Just thought I'd make your day. Feel free to fact check me. Actually, I think the actual statistic was Canadians, not Americans. North Americans. So, God, Canadians are so stupid. If you're a Canadian and you're watching this, like, just, what the fuck? Seriously, like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual? I never understood that term. What the actual fuck? Like, what does that mean? Like, is the whole point of that is to be illiterate? Is that the point? Is it like you're so baffled that you forget how to actually use the language that you're speaking? Is that what the whole shindig is? I don't know. Jeez, that's such an asshole. God. Woof! Nice. And I dodged the special. Holy shit. If I can do this level without getting specialed again, that would be wonderful. It is like... Okay. So, I first did this category because all stunts got too hard, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do another category. And then I stopped because of the special RNG. You just get specialed so fucking much, and it's so annoying. There it is. Yep. Bound to happen. Oh, I turned puke green for some reason. Sometimes you get special chained, where like every single mup has like a full special meter, and we'll use them just all at once, and you can lose literally like 20-30 seconds when that happens, and it's just, it's absurd.
It's the perfect excuse not to watch the race.
Strangely, it hasn't happened yet, though. Woof! Alright, I got 2 fishies. Right here we have a pretty cool shortcut. Woof! Nice. Got all the barrels open. Now I just have to hope I don't get specialed. I kind of made a little error there. I forgot where the food line was. Not to be confused with Food Lion, which is a local grocer. Also, special moved on the very beginning of the first lap, or the last lap, which is not a good omen, to say the least. I would even go as far as to say it's a bad omen. Very bad. Very, very, very much so. Fozzie, why are you doing this to me? It's just not nice. That's just not nice. Really is just rude. It's rude and it's also nasty. It's just... It really shows that bears just don't have manners, honestly.
I was talking about the game.
I don't want to boost here. So I want to turn around and go this way. Make sure I get all of the food. This is actually one of the only areas where the spawn actually is kind of a big deal. Because if you spawn right at the back left, then you can go in there very easily. But I didn't, so I had to like kind of turn around and be a little obnoxious. And then also if you do that on the left, then you don't have someone in front of you stealing up your food potentially. Good. When you have this, when it crosses the water, that's a lot of time saved. And I dodged a special. Wow, okay. That's good. That's good. I just have to hope I can do it again. This is probably one of the coolest levels in the game as far as just like the overall design. Huge fan. Alright, so I can either cut through the ship or cut around the ship. Oh, and I dodged the... Damn. Unlucky. Hey, fuck you, animal. Yeah, that's right. Yo, I'm about to... I just lapped those motherfuckers. By those motherfuckers, I mean that motherfucker. Also, this fucker's gonna steal my food. Just kidding. Damn, 16 seconds? Jesus. Wow. I mean, that was pretty damn good. If I would have cut through the ship, that would have been like another 3 or 4 seconds, because then I wouldn't have gotten hit on the bridge at the end either, so... I should do PB attempts of this. That would be fun. Alright, let's see. Of course it's a penguin. Of course. Why open up the shortcut that saves like 10 seconds when I could also just instead get a penguin? You know what I mean? Like, okay, so there are 2 options. I could save 10 seconds, or I can get a penguin. Why not just go with the I mean, penguins are cool. You know what I mean? So it's like, you might as well just go with the penguin. Might as well. You know, there's a lot of things that happen in this universe that we can't explain. Like, the tide goes in, the tide goes out. You can't explain it. You just can't. And that is also, like, the chicken bouncing off of the destructible thing. You just can't explain it. Alright, at least the last lap gets the shortcut. So I just realized I hadn't been using any of that.
Not bad at all.
Congratulations! You won the race.
Now maybe you'll do something useful with your life. Oh!
Whoa, whoa! I feel personally attacked!